How's it going? So I've been wanting to make this video for a few days. People, you make videos sometimes and people comment on them. There was a comment about, is this all about losing weight? And then internally, I asked myself, is that what this is really about? And no, it's not about losing weight. It's not. That's a really good way to measure how you're doing, you know. But it's about doing the things that you always dreamed about doing, that you've watched other people do and wished you could do them. And in my case, haven't done them, getting back to doing them. So I'm going to show you some actual pictures, some actual evidence of some me not on a plant-based diet and me on a plant-based diet. So uh, here's the first one. This is from about 10 years ago. That's me right there, about 330 pounds, I would think. That's me trying to smile. Uh, that's not really a smile, just unbelievably miserable. This next picture will be um, from a party, just from 2017, July of 2017, the July 4th party. That's me hanging out with friends, having a good time. If you're wondering, that's me on the right. It don't even seem real, does it? Doesn't even seem real. But you know, you know, if I tried to explain how good I felt there, I don't know if I could. This is from the summer of 2016, right there, 2016. Over 300 pounds, and let's just look at my facial expression. Just miserable, just miserable. Just struggled my whole life with this stuff. Still struggling a little bit, but at least I have a solution now. And that's a plant-based diet. And sometimes you gotta fail at something to know how good it really is. I don't know if I've ever felt better than in this next moment. Not sure I've ever felt better than that, ever. Just felt so wonderful. We were at a camp out. All of our friends were there, and I just felt like $1 million driving that boat that day. Couldn't have felt any better physically, mentally, spiritually. It was just an amazing feeling on the lake and how beautiful it was and all that stuff. Just unbelievable. I can't even hardly explain it. So, you know, um, this is me and my wife, probably about 280 here, right around 2016, I'm sure. About 280. Jacob's probably 9 or 10 there, so that gives you kind of a idea of how long ago, how long I struggled with this stuff. Probably lost 100 and gained 100 in the middle of there. I've been a yo-yo guy. Here's another picture of we're on a camp out. That's me right there. Just unbelievably miserable. I just can't even imagine how miserable I might have felt that day sitting on that couch. Um, Here's another picture with me and my friends. This is definitely from 2016. I was about ready. Right in this picture. About ready to change my life. Just unbelievable. God, look at that. Oh, just unbelievable how bad I felt in that picture. Can't even tell you. This is an in-between picture. Like that. I'm just starting to lose weight there. It's all a process. But it's not about, in all those pictures you see me big, I'm a spectator. I'm watching other people do stuff. This is me out with my wife, just about as happy can get. I don't think I could look any happier. Uh, you know, uh, just doing the things that I always dreamed about doing. This is me coming off a roller coaster. And I felt like a goofball because once you get a little bit older, those roller coasters don't feel the same. But I really felt good. Don't let the camouflage shirt bother you. I wasn't trying to go hunting. I just like the color, and I'm blending in with plants, for God's sake. Yeah. So, just ideas of, this is me dancing, for God's sake. Let's look at this. Just wonderful, wonderful stuff. Probably about 210 there, 220, who knows, in the middle. I'm going to show 2 more pictures and I'll be done. So this is me on a rubber raft. A rubber raft. I didn't think about getting on that thing. I felt amazing that day. I was oaring myself and just on the lake. Felt about as good as I could possibly be. I'll be back on that this summer. Can't wait. And then just one more picture. And this is about as good as I felt. This is me not driving the boat, not getting the kids in and off the boat, but actually on the tube, getting pulled by the boat, participating in my life. And that's what this is all about. Not watching people do stuff, but actually doing it. Got to do some pretty crazy stuff. I've got to run 5 miles on the Vegas Strip. I've jogged 10 miles a few times. I've got to ride roller coasters. I've got to, just do some amazing stuff with my friends. I still want to skydive. I know I can do it. Because once I get going, I get in good shape, and I'm already starting to walk. I walked 83,000 steps last week. But this isn't about losing weight. It's about hanging out with friends and not watching them do stuff, but doing stuff with them. Being able to play with my grandchildren, not watch them play. Some other stuff that you don't want to talk about on YouTube. Just great, great stuff.